In this podcast, we'll discuss the role of due diligence of AI in the life sciences. If you like this type of content, please like, subscribe, share. It really helps the channel. Life science attorneys must be acutely aware of the intricacies of AI, especially when advising on M&A transactions. So it's not about understanding the technology, it's about grasping the regulatory, ethical, and legal complexities that accompany it. What AI issues are your lawyers considering in the context of due diligence? Comment now. Consequences of overlooking these factors can be dire, resulting in significant financial losses, regulatory penalties, and reputational damage. So let's first discuss the expanding role of AI in the life sciences as an integral role. As we can imagine, this impacts various areas, including drug development, clinical trials, and patient care. It's important to analyze the vast data sets, predict outcomes, and streamline processes, and that's what makes it valuable. However, the integration of AI in these critical areas means that any flaw in the technology will have significant and far-reaching consequences. In the context of M&A, acquiring a company that relies on AI demands more than a traditional due diligence approach. Life sciences attorneys need to dig deeper into AI's algorithms, data sources, and compliance with various regulatory frameworks. Failing to do so can lead to acquiring a ticking time bomb with issues that may not surface until it's absolutely too late. So here are some key due diligence considerations. Regulatory compliance. The life sciences sector is one of the most heavily regulated industries in the world. So AI technologies used in this sector must comply with various regulations, including FDA regulations, GDPR for those people who are looking at general data privacy regulations, and HIPAA, patient data protection. It's interesting to note that both GDPR and HIPAA are overwhelmingly misunderstood. So during due diligence, make sure the target company's AI tools are fully compliant with these regulations. Any non-compliance can result in significant penalties and even jeopardize the whole transaction. When it comes to AI, think about the intellectual property. Issues like proprietary algorithms and data models need to be considered. However, ownership of these assets may not always be clear. Life sciences attorneys must meticulously review the IP portfolio and ensure that the company has full ownership and there's no pending litigation or disputes, which is common in AI right now. Additionally, it's essential to assess the scope and validity of the IP rights to prevent future challenges. I don't even do this type of work, but get a good IP attorney involved and get clarity on what you're purchasing. Now let's talk about data integrity and security. AI systems are only as good as the data they're trained on. During due diligence, it's vital to assess the quality, source, and integrity of the data used by the AI systems. You could have biases, you could have inaccuracies, and this data will lead to flawed outcomes, which in life sciences is catastrophic. Moreover, it is a significant concern when you're dealing with sensitive patient information. So if you have a target company that has robust data security measures in place, that's great, and it's actually non-negotiable. From an ethical standpoint, you have to think about things like transparency, accountability, and bias. And if you are evaluating a target company, you need to adhere to these strict standards. And that means examining how decisions are made by the AI system to make sure that they're documented, ensuring that there is human oversight, and assessing the potential for biased outcomes that could lead to discriminatory practices. So integration challenges include things like how will you actually incorporate this into a larger organization? So look at what the target company's AI system and will it integrate into your current processes and technologies? This includes evaluating the compatibility of data formats, the scalability of the AI systems, and the potential need for significant modifications or upgrades. So the consequences, as you can imagine, are extremely high if you actually have a problem. Failing to conduct due diligence can result in acquiring companies with hidden liabilities. And this includes regulatory noncompliance, flawed or biased data systems, or even IP disputes. The financial implications, as you can imagine, are quite significant. There are potential fines, lawsuits, and costly post-acquisition fixes. For those people who know, the DOJ is looking for M&A level, reputational, and appropriate due diligence. For a company that is unethical or non-compliant, the consequences could be devastating. And this is an industry where trust is paramount, so such damage can take years to repair and could result in a loss of market position. So this is where AI attorneys, life sciences attorneys come together, and you need to be doing a good job evaluating the technology. You need to go past the traditional scope of due diligence and include a deep dive into the AI itself, look at the regulatory compliance, look at the IP ownership, look at data integrity and ethical considerations. This requires not just legal expertise, not just legal understanding, but understanding AI and its implications on the life sciences sector. Attorneys must be proactive in identifying potential risks and advising their clients accurately, accordingly as well. This might mean bringing in technology experts during the due diligence phase, as you would imagine that's appropriate. Again, this is why you should reach out to the Kulkarni law firm, reach out to me. The complexities of AI require specialized legal expertise, and this is where we come in. The deep understanding of both the life sciences and the growing regulatory landscape. We're uniquely positioned to guide companies through the due diligence process in M&A transactions. We again help clients navigate these legal and regulatory challenges and ensure that all potential risks are identified and mitigated. We work with our clients to create a tailored strategy that aligns with your business objectives and actually hopefully guards your interests as well. So while you're acquiring an AI-driven company and you're integrating it into your operations, we are here to provide the appropriate legal guidance you need. Please reach out to the Kulkarni law firm, help you as your trusted partner.
Need help with due diligence? Call me at 302-252-6959.